welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. My name is Myra. So today we're going to be doing a budget with me for my magic paycheck, you guys. This is so exciting. I've been looking towards this for such a long time. So basically, if you don't know what this is, those that get paid bi-weekly, this happens twice a year. Normally you only get 2 paychecks per month, so that means those 2 paychecks, you divide your big bills by 2, so you could split them between each paycheck. So like rent, I save one half from one paycheck and half from the other, so that could be, you know, the total by the end of the month for the following month, and so on. But 2 months actually, we get paid 3 times depending on like the year, you know. Yeah, it depends how the Fridays come, like lay out, I think, in the year. Yeah, so 2 months we somehow end up getting 3 paychecks because there's like 3 Fridays in that month. Yeah, I guess it depends what day you get paid. If you didn't watch a previous video, I talk about like a couple life changes, like work-wise, which is gonna be able to give me more money because I got a raise, and additionally I got promoted from like 30 hours to 40, and I'm actually doing a lot of overtime now. So it's so excited about that and blessed. So that means I was able to reevaluate my budgeting system, add more envelopes, and I also set goals for them. So if you want to check that out and see how I got where I am now, make sure to watch that video. So right now I'm just gonna write down the envelopes that I will be stuffing with this magic paycheck. So starting off, I will be doing groceries only because this past like paycheck I didn't really do that many grocery shopping other than after 4th of July. I haven't done like a big grocery run. I just did like a small Trader Joe's one, and it's fine for a couple dinners and stuff, but like I still need snacks, I still need things to take to lunch, so and coffee. Like I haven't replenished all of that, so now I've been buying a lot of lunch out and buying coffee, so it hasn't been the best for me. And I've been taking out of my groceries budget because I did give myself a big allowance for 4th of July that I didn't spend fully, so we're gonna have to replenish that, and that will be getting $60. Oh, also, I totally forgot to mention, this paycheck, it came out to be $1,215. I only got 2 days of my new like pay in this paycheck, so I'm super excited to see what my future paychecks will be. They'll definitely not be the same each time because I am doing overtime depending on like what events we're having or stuff like that, which it's pretty much a guarantee that I will be doing some overtime at least like 4 times a month, so that's really nice. But yeah, I will definitely be going higher next paycheck as well, so I'm super excited to see how much that is. But this one is basically just fun stuff, so either way, 1,200 is gonna go a long way for me. So I'll be stuffing $60 for groceries, and then next I'm gonna be doing mom, and she's gonna be getting $35. She has, let's see. Oh wait, you guys, I was looking at the wrong paper. Oops. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just start over. I'm sorry. I'm like really OCD. I hate scratching things off, and sorry, not OCD. I should not be using that term because I'm not like medically diagnosed, but I just get really annoyed at that stuff. So let's start over.
July 16th. I'm just putting here magic paycheck, and it was $1,250.
So first I'm gonna be stuffing gas because I already need it, and I'm obviously not gonna get paid again until 2 more weeks, so this needs to last me for 2 weeks. So I'm giving myself $40 for gas, and groceries, I'm not giving myself 60, I'm gonna do 75. Oops. Oh shoot. Okay, that was pretty bad. Next, oh no, I forgot. Okay, this is a new envelope that I'm adding, and it's subscriptions. Before, I just had like Hulu, Spotify, Netflix had their own like envelopes, but coming up, I'm gonna have to renew my Costco membership, and I also have like Amazon. I need to check the date on that one. I'm not even sure when I have to pay for that, but like stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what, I should just make it one envelope and just put it all together because it was just a little too much. Subscriptions is gonna be $25, and this should be my half for Costco because I share with my boyfriend, and it's I think $50. Mom is gonna be getting $100, and if you're new, this is just like a little something that I want to give back to my mom since I'm not living there no more. So after like I graduated, this is just like a small way to help her and say thank you for everything. So this is however she wants to spend it, but I am saving it up for her birthday because it's next month, so I'm hoping to give her $500. I started it in like halfway through June, and I'll give it to her in August. And then after that, I'm gonna save again until Christmas, I believe. And then next year, I'll be doing it monthly. I'll just give her the $100 monthly. But yeah, since I'm doing the 500 for the upcoming or next month, I need to like, you know, add more this time around. So yeah. Next is my envelope saving challenge, and if you guys didn't see the previous video, like I mentioned, I talk about how I really hope so, and that looks so weird. I really hope so that I could do the 100 envelope challenge by the end of this year. I had just started a 32-week challenge, which is basically, you know, 1 through 32, because I was like, oh, like I'm starting this like budgeting journey like halfway through the year. I would have liked to do 52, but like, you know, we only have 32 weeks left. But you guys, with this new like race that I'm doing, like instead of like adding, I mean, I will be able to add a little bit more to each envelope, like my spending and stuff like that, travel or whatever, but I really want to save for a house down payment. Like that's my main goal right now. Or other than travel, like I really want to put money there. So I made the math, and I should be able to do the 100 envelope challenge by the end of this year with the extra money that I'm getting, if that makes any sense. So that's gonna be interesting but super fun. I really hope I can do it. I'm gonna be stuffing lots of I think I have to do four envelopes per paycheck, so every 2 weeks. So yeah, if you're new, please subscribe so you guys could follow along with that. I really hope I could do it. And 100 envelope challenge, I think gets you like $5,025 or something like that. So for this one, I'm basically kicking it off. I already have like $49 from like 4 envelopes I've done so far. So this time around, I'm gonna be stuffing 1,073. I honestly forgot which like 4 envelopes I chose from, but I'll just divide this by like, I think I wanted to do like the 100 one, and then like a couple like middle ones, and then like one small one. I think that's what I wanted to do. So I'll have to redo the math for this, but yeah, 173 is fine. And then I'm also doing the $10 challenge. Actually, let me show you this. I had printed this, and it was, you know, pretty ugly. I don't like folding paper. Like, look how ugly this is. I mean, the design is cute. There's 100 piggy banks, and then this $1,000 goal if you do $10, you know, each time. But I didn't like folding this and whatever. So I'm actually, like, most of the times I do budget with me's or budget breakdowns is on my like Happy Notes planner from the Happy Planner. I just printed it on this paper and look how cute it is, you guys. The only thing is I need to write the numbers. I didn't think about that. Oh wait, no, for this one. I don't have to write the numbers for this one, but for this, because they're all supposed to be $10. But I also did it for the 100 envelope challenge. Oh yeah, the total is 5,050. But I need to do like a 1, 2, 3, you know, like when I take out like 88, I have to color it in, and I didn't do that, so I'm gonna have to redo that. But yeah, I think they're super cute. So I'm doing the $10 challenge, and then for this one I'll be stuffing $60. I already know what I want this for, so I'm saving up for a new phone. So I'll just be using the total of this challenge to put towards that. I think my goal was 1,200 for a new phone, because I want to get like the highest storage, the 264 I believe, and I want to get it by the end of this year. So I'm just gonna try to keep stuffing this as much as I can, with like while it works with my other budget, you know, or what my budget can allow. But for this one, since it's a magic month, I was like, okay, you know what, let's give it some love. So we're gonna do $60, and now round me up to 100 on my challenge, because I already had $40. Oops, I totally just spilled my coffee on me. Okay, next is gonna be my spending. And this is just like a general spending, like for clothes, going out to eat, and anything else that doesn't really have a category. It gets pulled out from there, and I'm gonna be giving myself $170. I really want to buy some new clothes for my trip that's upcoming next month, and if my travel budget doesn't allow for it, I'll just pull it out from here. And there's a couple other things I want to get, so like I really want to start adding more to my spending money, so I don't feel so constrained, if that makes any sense. Like I think this budgeting will only be sustainable for me if I don't feel like I'm not enjoying it, if that makes sense. Because before I was budgeting, like, which was literally 2 months ago, I just started this, I was just spending money how I pleased, and it's basically been like this since college, you know, like I was just spending money, didn't really have a budget. As long as I knew I had enough in my bank account for like my bills, like I was fine, and I just kept spending, and it has worked. But I just went through my savings so fast. Like I could have had so much money now if I was smarter about my money. But then again, like now I'm like, oh shoot, okay, I'm saving, but now I'm not really enjoying other things. Like I keep thinking like, oh shoot, I already ate out once with my friends, like I don't have money to go out again next week, you know. So you have to be realistic and think about things like that. So I'm thankfully gonna be able to add more money moving forward due to like my promotion, but you have to give yourself some money just to have fun, you know. Like who knows if I'll die tomorrow and I'm saving all this money for nothing. So like that's how I think of it as well. Like be realistic, think about yourself as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna be giving myself $170. Next is travel, and I'm gonna be giving myself $100. Like I mentioned, I'm going to Mexico next month, so travel envelope needs lots of love. Car maintenance is getting $50. Gifts, and it's like Christmas as well, is getting $55. I need to really start building this up because I keep having to buy gifts, and it's like, oh shoot, I also need to be saving for Christmas. So that's something I also need to start focusing on. Next is my boyfriend. Oops. and I'm gonna be doing 60, which this will bring me to the total of 105, which was my goal, to pay myself back for a anniversary gift I bought for him. So yeah, now I'll be just starting over. I'm basically just gonna pay myself back from that. Adulting, which is like my medical and like fun things like laundry and like, I don't know, passport fees and stuff like that. I'll be adding 102. I really want to have just like a safety net there, so I really want to focus on that as well. I want to focus on all of them, obviously, but it's hard. Actually, I redeemed this. I called it Functions, this new envelope, but I didn't have enough stickers of my little alphabet. Let me show you guys. I used these from Dollar Tree. Can't really see what they're called, but yeah, they're like the craft section Dollar Tree stickers. And I only had 4 of them, and I didn't have enough letters left for functions, so I just put parties. So basically, it's like every time I have like a get together, I will use this money for that, or like if I have to take food to another party or drinks or whatever. It has its own envelope. So this one is getting $35, and that one's a new one. Next is beauty. This is also a new one. I didn't have it, but I really like getting my nails done, and like I need to buy some new makeup. So I'm like, you know what? And I like spending just wasn't cutting it. Like I kept spending my money in the spending envelope. So I'm like, okay, I need to give myself its own category for that. And this one I'm giving it 100 only because I really want to get my nails done. And I need some new makeup, so I knew that was going to be a little pricey, so I think 100 should be good to start off. Another new one is a new car. I just got a new used car at the beginning of this year because I got into a car accident. So I really want to start saving for like a down payment for a new car in the future whenever I need it. I don't love my car, but you know, it works and it serves what it needs to right now. So, you know, we're gonna be smart about that, and I'm not gonna buy another car until I need to. So might as well start saving for that. And for this one, I'm giving it $50. And then the last one is a new house. This one I won't be doing that much because my 100 challenge is basically for that. So this one I'll just be stuffing it like a little by little, whatever I can, just to grow something extra on the side. And it's gonna be getting 20. So let's add this up and make sure it all makes sense. Perfect. So that brings us to a $0 budget, and that's gonna be all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please subscribe if you're new so you can follow along in my new budgeting journey, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.